Last year, 25 days of beers and cheers almost wrecked us, almost broke the BRC. We really struggled to bring you all. I mean, we enjoyed drinking them, but
right.
But
it was the Kim K paper magazine shoot of the BRC.
It broke the BRC. There's a lot of Christmas beer flowing. So this year we decided, let's pump the brakes on the Christmas beer and let's just have them when we want to have them.
Right.
Let's not force the issue.
Everyone has Christmas beers everywhere. But the one that's different every year and the one that's unique every year and the one that people look forward to every single year is Great Lakes too, but also Anchor Steam's Christmas Ale.
Glub, 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 glub. Guys, Anchor Steam, the OG.
Oh, yeah.
The OG of craft beer. Bringing it to you since...
The original Grainster.
Oh, God. They are the godfather of beer. I mean, they were there before anyone else. Before your Dogfishes, before anyone else, they were making the craft beer.
Not every brewery changes the recipe every year. And I think that it keeps it fresh, it keeps it unique, it keeps it different. And so I want to see what this one has to offer this year. It's top secret. They don't tell you what kind. It's just a winter warmer. They don't tell you grain. They don't tell you hops. Nothing.
So I'm ready.
All right, let's take a sniff. Oh, man.
And yeah. I mean, exactly what you'd think. Oh,
it
boy.
smells like Christmas heaven.
Those dark fruits, and I feel like that's a phrase we haven't used in a long time.
Yeah.
It's that style that instantly is just, not to be cliche, but warming.
Yeah.
There's just a certain homeliness, feel-good factor to this aroma. Those nice dark fruits, plums, raisins, dates, all those kinds of
stuff. It almost smells like a Belgian, Trappist ale almost.
Yeah, like a triple or a double, something like that.
Yeah, but it has almost like a little cinnamon too, maybe a little bit of ginger to kind of bring out that Christmas spirit.
Yeah, man.
It smells spicy and very, very flavor forward, but not hop forward. So malts and spices and esters and a lot of yeast going on here. Yeah, let's try and figure out what kind of beer this is. Let's see what the winter warmer has to offer and take our first sip of the 2015 Anchor Steam Christmas Ale.
Cheers.
The first thing I notice is the body of it. Because it does kind of have, I want to say it's medium bodied with a decent amount of carbonation. So it kind of fills it out more and makes it feel more full bodied. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then it has these cool gingery, some cinnamon notes going on and some dark caramel brown sugar notes as well.
This to me, right off the bat, seems like a dinner beer. Something to have your Christmas feast with. This... I'm going to deviate slightly from what Corey says. To me, the body is maybe a little thinner than I would have hoped.
Yeah, and that's what I meant by the carbonation.
Okay.
Fools you into thinking it's thicker than it is.
Okay, got it. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, and it does taste nice. I just think this is a beer that's maybe designed to have with a meal.
Okay.
Because I think that the body is thin as to not weigh you down. This seems like something I would very much like to have with my Christmas meal with the hams and all that good stuff. I mean, it's kind of like... Christmas is really just Thanksgiving part 2.
I mean, flavor-wise, though, the notes I get are kind of that dark burnt sugar. You know, that it's almost bordering on like you said earlier, a strong ale. It almost borders on that with some spices in it. Almost also some candy sugar going on. It kind of has its own unique style that I can't really put my finger on quite yet. I can't say for sure it's a brown ale, it's a Belgian, it's a strong ale, but it kind of has... parts of all three.
Shades of all.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to give my rating. I'm going to go like an 84. I really like the flavors that are there. I think it could benefit from being a little bit stronger, a little bit more warming, a little bit more flavorful. But I like what they have. If they could just ramp it up a little bit more, it'd be fine. It'd be really, really good.
I'm gonna go right along with, kind of with you. I'm gonna go a little lower. You said 84. I'm gonna go like a solid 81, 80-ish.
Okay.
Somewhere. Okay. I do like the beer. The aroma is fantastic, but that lack of mouthfeel. It's just one part of a beer, but a big part of the experience. And as a winter warmer. This one would be a little thin. Yeah. This is like a light jacket in a snowstorm.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. It's a good analogy.
I'm looking for a
parka.
So for me, for Corey, solid B-ish, somewhere in there. But it's good. I definitely try it. See if you like it. Let us know what you think of this one. And just like last year with Beers and Cheers, we want to know what their favorite beer is for the Christmas season.
Yeah, we want to know what yours is. We also want you to like us, subscribe, share us to your friends. Check out our website, check out our podcast, all of that, and always remember,
We are the Brew Review Crew.
we will review
A brew for
you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey guys, if you haven't checked out our podcast yet, make sure you do. The Brew Review Crew on Tap podcast. It's on iTunes, it's on Stitcher, it's on TuneIn, wherever you get your podcast. Look for it. We're there talking the best craft beer news.
And we gotta be one of the best 100 craft beer podcasts out there. So
I'm gonna say top 32.
that is extremely specific, but probably accurate. So check us out, Brew Review Crew on Tap podcast. Subscribe, listen, you'll love it.